They're always looking to make that extra pass.
And, you know, that kind of mentality, BA, is contagious. It really goes a long way. Everybody buying in to not just getting a good shot, but going from good to better to best shot.
And now the Washington Wizards starters at the 2 and the 3, Avdia and Poole. Kuzma, the 4, down low with Gafford next to him. And it's Jones in at point guard. The 3. The Bucks rebound. Crowder outside. Portis with a screen on Kuzma. Goes back up. And the layup is up and in.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Here's Avdia. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Kuzma, the pass to Gafford. And out of bounds.
What the fuck happened?
Yeah. Once it's just clear.
The Bucks will take it. We played just over a minute here in the first. From outside the arc, Jones grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to Gafford. To the inside. Poole. The rebound by the Bucks. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards. Came out with a victory.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
And you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some reps.
Buries it from three.
Oh, I like seeing Middleton stroke it from downtown. That release of his, pure as white-driven snow.
Lillard against Jones. Kuzma outside. Jones finds Poole. Hits the trifecta.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Middleton, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Lillard's passing game, a thing of beauty. Got that ball to a guy who had a quality look and got it to him on time.
Here's Kuzma. He's coming off a 19-point game against Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Middleton passes to Lillard. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that
I'm giving the fans high fives after a three.
Pass to Gafford. Now Kuzma. Gafford with a screen on Crowder. Back to Gafford. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Another one falls for Milwaukee.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Jones with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Kuzma, the pass to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Poole for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Middleton. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Middleton's got 7 points.
And, you know, Middleton.
You asleep?
Is a man of many talents. When you least expect it, he hits you with a ridiculous floater.
Jones against Lillard. Jones, the pass to Kuzma. It's Abdia on the wing. Poole outside. Pass to Jones. From the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Fires from deep. Rebounded by Kuzma. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the Wizards. 6-point game. Back to Abdia. Gafford with a screen on Middleton. And they call an illegal screen here. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You take a look at the Bucks, and they've got the top spot in the conference, a testament to their hard work all year long. And checking out Washington, pretty far behind right now. The Bucks making a switch here. Beasley's checked in. The Wizards have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Gafford. Poole outside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Give that one to Jay Crowder. Free throw good. Poole. Well, Clark, one thing you love about this time of year, every team in the league still has a chance to do great things.
Yeah, and you know, for some teams, BA, that means winning a championship. For other teams, that just means continuing to move in a positive direction.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now here's Poole. His last outing, he had 18 points.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the three-pointer goes. He's got 10.
Well, he's really been on a roll this move. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Pass to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Beasley. Here's Jones. Rebound, Milwaukee. Portis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Outside Jones. Poole against Beasley. Gafford with a screen on Beasley. Poole, the pass to Gafford. Over Portis. And Gafford gets it to go. On the assist by Poole. Gafford's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Out to Portis. Over Gafford. Portis gets the bucket.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Jones. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Hornets in Charlotte.
And he also dominated the glass out there. He hit the boards hard and often.
Crowder outside. Over Kispert. And it's Crowder missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Gafford the screen. Poole shot is off.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Bucks lead by 10.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Gafford. Here's Kispert. Now here's Poole. Gafford with a screen on Beasley. Poole, the pass to Gafford. And good. Off the lead pass that time. Gafford's got 6 points. Launches it. He can't hit that time. So it's the Milwaukee Bucks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Comes in for Kispert, and it's Jordan Poole in for Shamet. And a check on the league leaders now with the top shooting teams over the previous 10. Number 1, the Bucks.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Driving inside. that bucket. He's got 15.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Bobby Portis out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Brook Lopez. Then there's Damian Lillard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Poole. He has 7. 5 to shoot. Unloads from 13. Here's Bagley. And there's 2. Work on the glass. Paying off that time. Bagley's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field.
And, you know, that's a really good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gate, but they're starting to look a little better now and regaining some ground.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
When high-level prospects like Victor Wembanyama enter the draft, some teams' motivation to win can falter, and Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "It's a serious issue, and we've put teams on notice." Brian, it sparked hundreds of league meetings, and Silver added, "We're always looking to see whether there's yet a better system." Back to you.
Oh, indeed. Thanks, Allie. Now here's Wright. 11 points for him last game against Charlotte. Kuzma, the pass to Bagley. Lopez with the steal. Lillard outside. The 3. Gets the 3 to fall. He's got 21.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room.
He brings out the
Wizards have got
taser.
8 of 13 shots to fall in the second quarter.
And it's like, get that fucking thing away from me.
Wright finds Poole. On the wing, Kuzma. Bagley sets a screen. Kuzma, the pass to Avdia. No good on the triple.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Lillard against Wright. It's Avdia on the wing. To the middle. Here's Kuzma. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Kuzma's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Different look for Milwaukee. Crowder, he's checked in for Beasley, and Middleton subbed in for Damian Lillard. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Sinks it from distance.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now here's Poole. 7 points in the game. Pass to Gafford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Clark, it's safe to say that there's more talent in the NBA today than ever before.
I don't think there's any question about that, VA. There are more outstanding players across the country and around the world than at any time, I think, in the history of the game. In part because of the information age we live in, players from around the world can see examples of excellence from whatever part of the world they happen to be from. And that is huge in inspiring young players to dream and realize their dream of being NBA players if they have the ability and the work ethic to do so.
Get the fucking taser. Oh, that shit's funny.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
3-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Poole from long range. The rebound by the Bucks. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. But they all stepped up and Points.
And, you know, the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves. And when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
Jones from outside. That shot is off.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And Clark with Jay
Well, fuck
Crowder
that.
has always been an asset for a team in contention.
Defensively, he's versatile. He can defend a number of different positions when you look at Jay Crowder. And that allows him to be a guy that you can give good minutes to in the playoffs.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
He just has a great feel from the perimeter tonight. 3 triples in the first quarter, and he keeps them coming.
Pass to Kispert. 1:03 left to play in the half. Some room here for Jones. And again, Washington, no good.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
From deep three-point land. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, PA. Unbelievable.
Pass to Gafford. Poole outside. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Jones to win the run. Rebounded by Lopez.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
4-3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Avdia. Puts up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer. He got it up. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Bucks ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And a look here now at the Bucks. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy, big fella, but I gotta say, they are making it. And now let's talk about our game at hand. What a first half for the Bucks.
Well, you can tell these guys are on the...
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, Milwaukee's shooting the ball with purpose. They're 68% from the field. So on the floor for the Wizards. Avdia and Kuzma at the forward slots. Jones and Poole teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Gafford in at the 5. The Wizards shooting about 47%. A nice number. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Kuzma with the ball. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You know, once Kuzma has the position he wants inside, he does his thing fearlessly.
It's Middleton on the wing. From down in the low post, it goes. Middleton's got 9.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure.
Game time, bring the pain time.
You got this, MP.
Over here.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. Ayton is out there with Walker. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Jeremy Grant. And it's Sharp and it. The shooting guard, and for Milwaukee, Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Damian Lillard. We'll be watching with great interest the battle between MP and Scoot Henderson. This is the first time they faced off. The rookie MP is very excited, to say the least, for this one.
And no easy task dealing with Scoot Henderson. He's only 6'2", but I tell you what, get in front of the rim if you want to.
And there could be something of a feeling out process here. Or maybe these teams feel confident in their preparation and are ready to just go at it.
And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guys tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
That's the three fly. Walker with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Brogdon against Lillard. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Lopez. Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's Giannis. Sinks that one from the post.
And what balance on the finish. Antetokounmpo, such a tough cover for the D.
Over to the wing. Grant against Middleton. Grant kicks to Brogdon. Shot clock at 6. Ayton a screen on Lillard. And here's Brogdon from the arc. No good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make the play. They have really found a rhythm here early. 4 for 5 to start this game.
And the Blazers, Steve, have made every attempt to put together a championship roster. But it's possible they may be heading in the other direction.
Yeah, Kevin, sometimes a rebuild comes your way, whether you like it or not. This is a proud franchise. They play to win, but they're going through some growing pains right now.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Trailblazers trail by 4. And then Sharp with the dunk.
The leaping ability on full display. Sharp goes up high to get the hot pass.
Back to Lillard. 7-foot shot, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Sharp the pass to Ayton. Outside, Walker from downtown. Milwaukee with the rebound. They defeated the Wizards in their last one.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away.
Yeah.
A game plan, a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Now here's Brogdon. After the miss from Damian Lillard, Ayton sets the pick for Brogdon. Good on the triple.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 10.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They trail by 3. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And this is how confident Brogdon is in his scoring ability. Able to get it done from everywhere.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Plenty of space. Good. He hits the jump shot. Giannis has got his second basket.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Here's Ayton. Lopez with the block.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking.
The fuck are we losing by 2 against Portland Trail Blazers?
About the fire they're playing with early on. Crashing the boards, and the result, second chance points.
And
We're losing to this weak ass team.
Forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
So with Lillard on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Chris Middleton. He's out there with Bobby Portis. And it's Beauchamp in at the 3 spot.
You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high percentage shooter, doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
Pass to Brogdon. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Simon. Here's Kamara. Off target with his 3. Bucks have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Walker's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's Portis. Scoreless thus far. From deep. Walker with the rebound.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. The shot from 20 feet away. Count that bucket. He's got 12. Portland's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebounded by Beauchamp. Milwaukee's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Portis, the pass to Beasley. In the corner, Middleton with it. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. To the paint. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Nice shot by Portis.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
3-pointers, Simon. Portland again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Portis a screen on Williams. 3-pointer. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got his 4th rebound in this one. They set the pick. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Walker against Middleton. It's good. Now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
It's the first time MP's seeing him, and he's been better so far. Still, there's a lot of game left, so MP can't let up.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
On the court is your Bucks squad.
Checked in from Milwaukee. Lillard comes in for Malik Beasley. And a switch here also for Portland. Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Simons kicks to Walker. Brogdon outside. The pass to Ayton. Shoots over Portis. And it's Ayton missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
He makes that one drop. Only a second and 5 tries.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Inside, here's Simons. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. 13 points for Anthony Simons. Fires it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converted.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Now, here's Sean. He's guarded closely. Brogdon with it. Lillard picks him up. Sharp. No good on the 3. Milwaukee leading by 4. Lillard finds Middleton. Jacks up a 3. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period, and he continues to stay aggressive.
And here is Simons. 32 points for him last game against Utah. The 3. Giannis grabs the miss.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Drains the 3-pointer. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, a snowball effect in that one. One thing would go wrong, then another. Really the story of the game.
I was surprised they put up so little fight. That was not the team I expected to see that night.
Jay Crowder's checked in for Chris Middleton. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Portland. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Look at the Trailblazers. I know they would have liked a better start, but they're 10th in the conference right now.
When I look at Portland, they haven't packed any big surprises into the early part of this season. They're right in the middle of the NBA's pecking order.
I don't think They'll stay there. I think they've got a great chance to climb up in the standings as we get deeper into the season, and the players get more settled into their respective roles.
Now here's Ayton. 20 points for him last game against Utah.
And he also controlled the backboard as well. I mean, he really did a terrific job. He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense. They can shoot the three, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
It's up a three. That one's not going to go. Trailblazers trail by 11. Simons the pass to Ayton. Here's Grant. The kick out to Walker. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Hits it from three-point range. Sharp's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Trailblazers. To the left side wing. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Giannis. Right side Crowder from the arc. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Trailblazers shooting 31% in the second. Some poor shot selection for them in this quarter. Grant sets a screen for Simons. He kicks to Walker. Grant against Crowder. From deep, Walker. Jay Crowder with the rebound. Fires from deep. Doesn't go that time. And so it's Milwaukee holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Back right after this. 48.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh, you.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Bucks.
The key number of the first half, 3.
That is more than enough of.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Trailblazers trail by 8. Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Walker out there with Ayton. Then it's Sharp. Then there's Grant. And it's Brogdon in at the point guard. Got a hand on it.
Block that. Nice.
Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. 27 points for him.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
The Trailblazers shooting here about 46% for the game. Ayton against Lopez. Ayton kicks to Brogdon. On the wing, Walker. 5 on the clock. Ayton a screen. And it's Sharp missing. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. They get to take on the Heat at Miami after this one. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
Out of their last 5 days. How about all 5 from long-range?
Trailblazers trail by 14. Brogdon the pass to Ayton. Lillard against Brogdon. Here's Sharp. Portland again missing.
Starting to have your 3 straight misses. Not how they envisioned this one.
And yes, it's good. Giannis has got 9.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 from the field.
Here's Sharp. Kicks it to Ayton. They need this. Good on the bucket. Ayton's got his second bucket.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. In the corner, Middleton with it. Here's Giannis. 9 points in the game so far. Shot up 2 there.
Shooting at a high clip. He's found ways to get quality looks.
Trailblazers trail by 16. Brogdon outside. Walker finds Brogdon. Back to Walker. It's Sullivan to Kumbo. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
A moment to check out DeAndre Ayton. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. And he provides that deterrent around the rim, ranking among the top 15 league-wide in blocks per game.
And he's a top 10 rebounder this year for good reason. He's unbelievably driven, and he competes with you for the entire game. Now, here's Sean. He's got 12. He's fitting in the playoffs. It's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Great ball movement there.
Trailblazers trail by 19. There's a good screen. Here's Sharp. And he makes good on the layup. Sharp's got 16.
You can tell Sharp just wanted it more. The contact didn't affect him.
Latrey. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Brogdon outside. Now, here's Sean. He's got 16. And that one hits back iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Defensively, they just look out of it. Not closing out on the threes in time.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. Now, here's Walker. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And the dunk by Grant.
If he has a lane, Grant's taking it right to the rack.
Bucks leading by 19. Launches it from deep. Walker with the rebound. Walker's got 7 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Rebound, Milwaukee. Lopez has got his 4th rebound in this one.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since.
Pocket 6. Fires for 3. And a
Bang. And one.
He raises 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The Bucks making a switch here. Now for Portland. Murray's checked in for Walker. Thibault comes in for Grant, and Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Sharp. Lets it go from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Fuck out of here.
And they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
You need a pussy to do a pussy
Shot by
shot.
Simons.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Bucks passing it around. It's Beasley on the wing to the inside. He gets it in there. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Simons surveying the D. A shot off that time. And so it's Milwaukee with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Beasley is out there with Jay Crowder. Then it's Damian Lillard. Then there's Bobby Portis. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Brogdon finds Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Scoot Henderson's checked in for the Trailblazers. Inside. It's rebounded by Portis. Bucks leading by 18. Out left to the wing. Launches it. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping him from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Anderson looking it over. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And the basket by Lillard.
I love how crafty Damian Lillard is inside. Finding a way past the D into his shot.
Henderson kicks to Thibault. Simons on the wing. For 3, Henderson. Henderson with another miss. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by the biggest margin of the game.
Bang, no miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Simons has it in the corner. Out to Henderson. And with NBA's upcoming broadcasting deal, Steve, starting in 2025, a lot of streaming services vying to carry games.
Kevin, we'll see how it plays out. But with those additional media outlets and the bidding, the sense is the next deal could be a doozy.
Pass to Portis. Hands it from downtown.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Now on the court is your squad.
The Bucks making a switch here. Lojamp's checked in. And a switch here also for Portland. Ayton's checked in. Williams passes to Simons. Here's Brogdon. Shot to stop the run. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Has to be to the middle. Portland grabs the miss. Simon's on the wing. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 3 assists in the game. And the pass to Beauchamp. To the paint. Good D by Brogdon. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth.
Not even spring.
Now here's Thibault. Not a lot of room. Milwaukee with the rebound. Beauchamp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Takes the 3. And no good.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Now here's Thibault. Tight defense on him. Williams finds Simons. Pulls it from 20. He squares up and sinks it. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And once Simons gets cooking, watch out, because he's capable of dominating games all by himself.
For 3. Good. That's another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Portland with the ball. Passes to Ayton. Ayton a screen on Beasley. 3-pointer, Simon. It's rebounded by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Down low. Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
The shot by Brogdon, no good.
Needing right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Some solid defense from Ayton. And even 3-on-3 break. Thibault kicks to Brogdon. Connects from 3-point range.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he beat up?
Fires the 3. Good.
I'm way downtown.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've ever seen better 3-point shooting than what we're witnessing here tonight.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made.
And the size and muscle of Brogdon, able to shrug off the contact with ease on the way up.
All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada.
Get the fuck out of here. Can't make a simple fucking close shot. Bitch.
Kevin, we've had games in pairs. London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys. Flying all the way over to Europe.
Pass to Beauchamp. Pass to Crowder. Right wing. There's the 3. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch. Looking to rack up points in chunks.
And it's Simons missing. For Milwaukee, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%. 7 of 14. 3-pointer. No good there. Portland's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Thibault, the pass to Brogdon. He kicks to Ayton. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 5 assists in the game. And there's the pass to Beauchamp. Back to Crowder. It's Beasley on the wing. It's good from long range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Passes it to Ayton. Back to Brogdon. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks. The 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring into him. There is no stopping this shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to Beasley. On the wing. You can't get that one. Brogdon with it. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting you've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our